Welcome to the Intimacy Talk. Today, we're diving into a deeply personal and impactful topic: what happens when you masturbate daily? Insights from a female doctor. This isn't about judgment or stigma. It's about understanding the science, psychology, and potential effects of this behavior. So, whether you're curious about the physical, mental, or emotional aspects, stay tuned. This video might provide you with the clarity you've been seeking. 1. The basics of masturbation. First, let's start with the basics. Masturbation is a natural activity that most people engage in at some point in their lives. It's often seen as a healthy way to explore your body, release tension, and even boost your mood. Both men and women experience this, but the frequency and reasons can vary greatly. However, when masturbation becomes a daily habit or even more frequent, it raises the question: is it still healthy, or could it lead to unintended consequences? To answer this, we need to explore its physical, emotional, and psychological impacts. 2. Physical impacts of frequent masturbation. For most people, masturbation has no significant negative physical health effects. It's safe and doesn't carry risks like sexually transmitted infections. It can even improve sleep, reduce stress, and enhance sexual function by promoting blood flow and maintaining a healthy pelvic floor. But what happens when it's excessive? Experts, including female doctors, note that overmasturbation might occasionally lead to skin irritation. Repeated friction without proper lubrication can cause discomfort. Desensitization. Excessive stimulation may reduce sensitivity, potentially affecting the enjoyment of other sexual activities. Fatigue or energy drain. While orgasms release feel-good hormones, excessive ejaculation might temporarily lower energy levels in men. The good news? These effects are usually temporary and reversible when habits are moderated. 3. The psychological dimension. The psychological effects of daily masturbation depend on an individual's mindset and circumstances. Here's where things get more nuanced. Stress relief versus dependency. While masturbation can be a stress reliever, relying on it as your sole coping mechanism might create an unhealthy cycle of dependency. Impact on self-esteem. Societal taboos can lead to guilt or shame, negatively affecting self-worth. Overcoming these feelings often requires rethinking cultural norms and embracing the naturalness of the act. Correlation with pornography. Excessive pornography use alongside masturbation can lead to unrealistic expectations of intimacy, dissatisfaction in real-life relationships, and even addictive behaviors. If you find yourself isolating or avoiding social connections in favor of solitary activities, it might be time to reassess. 4. Social and relational consequences. Daily masturbation may not directly harm relationships, but in some cases, it can signal underlying issues. Isolation. If it's prioritized over spending time with loved ones, it could lead to loneliness or disconnection. Reduced intimacy. Excessive masturbation might replace partner intimacy, creating distance in a relationship. Communication breakdowns. Discussing sexual needs can feel awkward, but it's crucial for maintaining a healthy dynamic. For those experiencing these challenges, seeking guidance from a therapist or counselor can be transformative. 5. Sexual health and addiction. A concern raised by female doctors and sex therapists is the potential link between excessive masturbation and sex addiction. True sex addiction is a diagnosable condition characterized by persistent, uncontrollable urges, engaging in behaviors despite negative consequences, significant interference with daily life, work, or relationships. Recognizing when habits cross the line is key. Section 6. When to seek help. How do you know if masturbation is becoming a problem? Look for these red flags. It interferes with daily responsibilities, work, or academics. You prioritize it over meaningful relationships or activities. You feel unable to control the frequency despite wanting to. It's associated with feelings of shame, guilt, or distress. If any of these resonate, seeking professional help can provide support and tools for positive change. 7. A female doctor's perspective. Many medical professionals agree, masturbation in moderation is not inherently harmful. As one female doctor put it, problems arise not from the act itself, but from the context in which it occurs. For example, healthy habits. Masturbation as part of self-care is typically fine. Compulsive behavior. Issues arise when it becomes compulsive or tied to excessive pornography use. Aging and frequency. Concerns about long-term health effects, like reduced vitality, are largely unfounded. The body is adaptable, and occasional breaks can help restore energy and sensitivity. 8. Finding balance and healthy habits. What's the takeaway? Like most aspects of life, the key is balance. Here are some tips. Set limits. Be mindful of frequency and ensure it doesn't interfere with daily life. Explore alternatives. Try hobbies, physical activities, or mindfulness practices to manage stress or boredom. Focus on real connections. Build intimacy and nurture relationships with others. Educate yourself. Learn about sexual health and discuss concerns with trusted professionals. Masturbation is a natural part of human sexuality, but like any habit, it's essential to keep it in check. By understanding its effects, both positive and potentially negative, you can make informed decisions about your sexual health. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Intimacy Talk for more empowering discussions. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.